Welcome back to Otlichno SMP Season 10. There's a bee here now. I think that they came with the beehive that spawned in with this tree. So yeah, there's just a bee that lives here now. That's pretty cool. We can do something with bees at some point here. But for right now, what I want to do is a bit of exploration. And we're going to do that by flying around and all that. But something I want to do while flying around is have a map. Coordinates here. I'd like to start the map at 0, 0, ideally. Make sure it is nice and centered at the middle here. On this other side of the wall, it looks like. Could have taken the path there. That would have been faster. Zero. And 0. Right. We're in the positive 0, 0 for both of these. That should work fine. This is exactly 0, 0 right here. Fascinating. So we'll make the compass. We'll make some paper. And we'll make an empty map. Which we then open here. And it shows us all the different paths and the red mess that is the nether stuff. Also all the farms all over the place. Very cool. Level 0 scaling. So we grow it. Level 1. Level 2. Level 3. And level 4. So yeah, we're just right up here in the corner. Basically, we need to head past the base. That'll get us moving along. It's going to be slightly awkward to be switching in between the map and the rockets. I'm sure it'll be okay. Let's go put away the things we aren't going to need on this adventure. We are looking for different biomes and different stuff that we don't have yet. Paper should be in the books section, I guess. And move that way. Something like that. Okay. Could bring a bed to sleep through the nights. I just wait for this night at least. The animals are doing great. Lots of plus. I do want to have it not be night all the time. Or any of the time, really. And also avoiding phantom attacks. That's really unnecessary right now. Let's bring a travel bed, shall we? This will reset our spawn, and then when we break the bed, it'll destroy our spawn. We'll just spawn us back up top the mountain there. Right here in the base area, so that's fine. There's some elevation here. We need to head basically right over the mountain. I'll just wait for night here. I just fed the animals, so we can't really do that again. Right now. And then just we can reset our spawn point even when it's not night, so that's nice. Check out what the bees are up to. It's literally dripping honey. Cool. We also have a limited supply of rockets. So, we want to make this adventure count. Pretty sure we can buy more rockets at the store up there. But we do not have many diamonds either, so. Either way. Got my ender chest. Silk touch pick. Bunch of shulker boxes in there, in case we find some cool stuff we want to bring back. That's gonna be plenty of space to play with. I think the bee just went inside for the night. Alright. Get the bed back. Hey, let's go. Alright. Having the shield on's kind of obstructing my view here. Having the map full size is kind of obstructing my view here. A variety of things over this way. Got some horses. That could be something. Looks like a flower forest. That could be good. Get more varieties of flowers here. Get some elevation. That's something. I don't think I've grabbed these other kinds of trees yet. It's like to be something we can grab. We have birch and oak aplenty. So that's not really a huge deal. But here we are. Let's get a bit of spruce. You can tell we haven't gotten these before because we have the new recipe unlocked there. Build back up the spruce log. We're also in a snowy area right here. So there is the danger of the powder snow holes to fall in. Hopefully we can avoid that. We need to chop down a few trees here. Gonna get some saplings. So there's a lot of different trees that we don't already have. That'll be. So that is one of the things we're looking for. Look at this. Wildness. It's like an ice ravine. Very cool. So we got an ocean over there. Yeah, filling out the maps is going to be a bit of a process. That's also another thing to kind of complete. That's an idea. Spruce should be fine with just a few saplings. Not one of the more stingy woods or trees. Should be able to manage. 4. A few more would still be fine though. Like that one there. And that one here. also had some snow cover. That's breaking off. Yeah, the more saplings we get, the more variety of block pallets we also have available. So that's nice. Alright. I think 7 should probably be fine. Or we can have 8. 8's good too. Okay. So over here we got some water. We got a lava pool. Like a stone beach right there. And we have, looks like acacia. Should grab some of that. Come in for a nice smooth landing here. Perfect. This is also a good opportunity to get to a lot of new biomes for one of the achievement advancement, whatever they're calling it. Getting to every different biome, definitely a thing that you can do. Don't want to chop down all the trees, of course. Just some of them. We could always replant. Not going to, but we always could. Always could. I think we should be fine with just a few acacia saplings too. They don't seem to have quite as many leaves as some other trees, though. So that's something to be aware of, at least. There we go. And this doesn't look like a desert, really. It's more of a beach. So probably not going to find any cactus over here. That's okay. Let me put a smaller thing in the offhand. I think I want the not large map size. Something that doesn't obstruct the view too much. With the shield really does take up a significant amount of screen real estate there. So that's not ideal for looking around at what's going on. Some sticks. That's something, I guess. Nine saplings. 10 saplings even. Very good. Alright. We might end up needing to just walk around. To fill out the maps and everything. But for now, we're doing good. So over this way is basically the edge of this map. Let's get over there and then turn. We got horses, we got pumpkins. Could do with a horse at some point. That'd be an idea. Yeah, look how much more we can look in front of us. With the map off to the side like that. We got a birch forest up here. That's not super crazy. We already have plenty of birch. It's a fun cave. Off the side here. So some stuff we would really be looking for would be like a desert, a jungle. Here's a plains of some description. I don't think I'm going to worry about perfectly clearing the entire map here. Just trying to get the outline at least. Plains and stuff. This would be a most efficient way to travel around with all this. This is back in the mountain. A large starting structure of a base here. Now this is back at the start here. Alright. Can't quite get up top there. So here we are. Need to sleep. We were really close back to base. We could probably just put our stuff away. That's okay. Bed. We can jump up top a mountain here. Make most efficient use of our fireworks rockets. You basically go this way to the other side of the mountain, of course we do. And away we go. Got some valleys. We got another shorter mountain over here. Nice chunks of ice we could possibly make use of. Another stone beach. We're really zooming now. Fantastic. Bit of water over here. And another mountain. Birch forest. All the classics. That leads us to this corner of the map. Decent mountain range over here too. Got some waterfalls. More spruce. Here is a slightly different area. There's a mega taiga. I think these are just mega spruces, so the regular spruce saplings still count. And just make the larger trees with those. Aha, here's something. Dark oak and mushrooms. Perfect. We basically need both of those things. We have skipped over part of the map over this way. Still 1 pixel. There we go. Now we can head back up here and get some mushrooms and dark oak. I think we already had the We can just get many more of both of them. It's probably the best idea. Ah. Our axe we have is Silk Touch. We're just going to end up with a whole bunch of mushroomy blocks. I mean, that's not bad either. We could probably put these down again and then break them for the actual mushroom. That's okay. Mushroom stem is the same for both mushrooms. Okay. Give me that. Ooh, that's actually very tall. We might need to reconsider the platform where we're going to be trying to grow brown mushrooms. If it's gonna be like that. Let's get some brown mushroom top here. Looks like a mushroom stem is directional. There's definitely some zombies around here too. That's not exactly super concerning. Let me just punch mushroom. That'll give us some actual mushroom. We already had some red mushrooms, but another giant red mushroom worth of red mushrooms works for me. Definitely would be faster with a non-silk touch axe, though. So that's something to consider in the future. More of that. Ah, zombies. Out of here. And don't come back. Alright. I just need to find another brown mushroom. Like that one. I can chop down some dark oak trees here. Get those saplings coming to me while I harvest the brown mushroom. Dark oak might be a little more finicky with the amount of saplings, because it takes 4 to even make one tree. This is the only size they come in. I'm going to grab a substantial amount of dark oak saplings. And that means chopping down dark oak trees, obviously. Plenty of wood. Plenty of wood from these. And our inventory is full. We have more sticks we can get. It's probably going to be about time for the shulker boxes in the ender chest. It's interesting you can sometimes partially break the block that breaks when you get close again. If it works, it works, I suppose. Okay. There's another one. There's a stick. It's not really one I'm looking for. Alright. Ender chest. Shulker box. Let's put spruce, acacia. We have 1 acacia leaf. Regular birch and oak. Not ideal. 5 dark oak we're up to so far. Acacia logs. Another sapling. I think we chopped down like 3 trees there. So realistically, we'd want to get in the realm of 12 dark oak saplings. Ideally. Let's get up to the top here. I think a lot of these are going to be on top of this dark oak over here. But I need to jump over here. Yeah, brown mushroom is probably going to be too tall for the setup we have. Since for the most part, the red ones are pretty short. So that's going to work fine. These are the first brown mushrooms. There's going to be plenty to get us started on any mushroom-related adventures we're going to be going on. Which isn't to say any adventures at all. Because unfortunately, mushroom stew is still terrible. In that it doesn't stack for some reason. Why? Why must you do? There's 12. Oh, there's more. 14. So we are getting ahead on the dark oak sapling business. So that's good. Almost 2 whole stacks of dark oak logs. My goodness. Very good. Brown mushrooms. Perfect. Here's some sticks. Okay. Place that one in here. This is silk touch pick. So grab that. And we kind of want to sleep here. This is bed offhand take. Lots. Torch is good too. Alright. That's pretty much what we wanted to get here in a dark oak forest. Very good. So what kind of trees are we still missing? At least jungle. If we find a jungle, that'd be great. I also really want a desert to get some cactus. So. We will see. We will see. It is flying around. Makes very good progress. Plenty of the dark oak and mushroom forests here. Bit of water. And a bit of plains. And some trees right there. I think we missed some edges on the edge back there. That's okay. I desperately need the small map. Alright. So another flower forest. Those seem to be pretty common here, too. Could go and grab all the different flowers, but mostly doing other things right now. Trying to get other stuff that I can grow. Here's the savannah again. Very good. Let's go through the middle of what we haven't seen yet. Another mountain. Oh, just the same mountain there. So I'm gonna try to fly through that hole, but that's probably not the best plan. I'm not the best with elytras, so probably best to not do that. Here. It doesn't seem like we're really getting into hot biomes, really. Besides the savannah, kinda. So we want to head off more in that direction. If we want to find anything else new. We did find at least a few things out here. So that's good. Plenty of birch. No shortage of birch trees. But we already had those, so eh. Then if we're going to be going further off past the savannah, we're going to be off the map, unfortunately. So I would like to possibly make another map. But I don't think I really need to map the entire map for anything except for the first part's right around the base. We could always continue exploring and mapping things further and further out. But for now, this is probably fine. I think the savannah was more up this way. Maybe. We can just start going. Ocean would be not really what we're looking for. There's some sand. It's just a beach, though. Yeah, the big ones that we're looking for still would be a desert and a jungle. Here's a ruined portal area. It's fairly interesting. And we can splash into the water without hurting ourselves. That's a plus. Yeah, this ruined portal is horizontal instead of vertical. Or maybe it just fell. Some golden leggings. Silk touch hoe. Nothing super crazy here. We'll probably just continue. A bunch of broken kelp. Some fish. I guess in the oceans we could still find stuff like the ocean monuments. Could be interesting. I mean, there's no reason to have the map out anymore. It's not going to give us any more information. Okay. Crossing the ocean here. Got some very serious cliffs over here. Basically, we just need enough rockets to be able to get back. Could have always just went with a return through the nether approach. But realistically, with the amount of effort it takes to travel through the nether, if you don't already have giant paths built, it's probably faster to just fly back. Either way. Got another mountain. We're definitely loading chunks now. There's another ruined portal. Let's see what this one has. Probably not going to be anything in here that's really good. 2 blocks of obsidian. Eh. We can literally make obsidian. That's not a huge situation. I'll take this crying obsidian, though. That's mine now. Go a bit further. Then we could head a bit north or something. And then come back in on a angle to get back to base. We also need to kind of worry about loading in new chunks and flying straight into a mountain or something. That's obviously not ideal. More birch, more dark oak. Oh yeah. The chunks they be a generated. And we're far enough this way. So let us touch down here. And sleep for the night. Then we should probably be able to get back to base during the next day here. Alright. Oh, we're off the map somehow. I don't like that. I would want to be completely off the map. You're just too far away. $6,000? There we go. A little bit of sand there. Again, more of just a beach. Seems like the hot bottoms are going to be eluding us. There's some turtles. Basically just keep going this way. Sunken ship. Again, we're really at the point where most of this kind of stuff won't have any drops we're interested in. Just kind of making our way back now. If we can angle it so that we can uncover the next slice of map. That'd probably be the best strategy here. Yeah, nothing else much new out this direction. And we also have all of the other nether portals that we have. And the other 4 quadrants, which we could also make maps for those too. Lots of ruined portals all over the place. That's interesting. It's a good prompt if you're wanting to go to the nether, I guess. Some clay and stuff here. Also doesn't look like there was any swamps out this way, really. But we do have a portal that goes to a swamp, so that's fine. Here's a village. I haven't seen many villages. I've not seen many villages. Let's stop by here. Say hello. Ow. Hello, villagers. Hey, little market stalls or something. Interesting. You're a zombie nearby. That's not great for the villagers. So this is only one large map away from spawn. Although that is still a serious number of blocks. Interesting, though. I don't think we really need to worry about messing with villagers. It's basically already have that stuff taken care of. Other people already set up the best trades and all the best stuff for that, so. I have to have my map open to get all that good stuff. There's another village right here. That one's even closer. And they even have a ruined portal. Interesting. Pop over this mountain. That brings us back to nearby people's bases. I believe they've just set up a mega spruce area right here. That's cool. And down past the castle. And into the spawn area. We're going to see all of our stuff from the air. We can set down in the exotic plants area. Put down our mushroom, I guess. I think that's probably going to have to be taller. Just don't think that's really going to work. With the size of the brown mushrooms that we were seeing. And just shulker box. Brown mushroom. Let's get up here and move this higher, I think. We're gonna need to get all the slabs here, unfortunately. It's a straight 5x5 up at the top, so we will know if we've collected all the slabs. There's 23 of the slabs. 24 of the slabs. 25 of the slabs. Right about there looks probably good. Then the slabs were at the level where they can be used to put torches on top. So I want to keep that the same. We could just have the half slab on the other side, so we could get away with not lighting them at the top. But then there'd just be dark, weird, floating slabs in the sky. I prefer light, well lit, floating sky slabs. That feels like it's probably excessively tall. But this is probably excessively tall for the red mushroom, so that's fine either way. This would probably look better if we went ahead and grew the mushrooms here too. Let's go get some of our bone meal. And we got plenty of bone meal, so that's not the problem. And we also have all the other bones here too. I'm not gonna need that much. Okay. Back up top. That's a bit extra speed than really needed. Here we are. Big red mushroom. Plenty of space. And this is a shorter brown mushroom. So, the sky shade looks a bit silly with this one. Kind of want to see if we can get a taller one. This is only 5. You know all your mushroomy blocks. We need a non-silk touch axe, clearly. And shark box. Brown mushroom. The sun shade is definitely working though, so that's good. That's a little bit taller. I like what? 1 block? That's still fine. And we also had acacia, dark oak, and spruce. Not bad. I'm going to plant each of these on the ground here. But obviously, they're not going to grow or anything. But yeah. How's that ending thumbnail? Brown mushroom, 3 different trees. Decent exploration. But I want to see if we can find the main ones we're missing. Okay, desert and jungle. Maybe we head out on a different quadrant. Next time. Goodbye.